Hi, I'm Chris Doder. I'm retiring from the military, but of course I'm making this video as a private citizen, just talking about my own views. I actually have not been to frontsight yet. I'm looking to do frontsight training coming up, but the reason that I bought this app before going to frontsight is to prepare for the upcoming frontsight training, as well as just get familiar with frontsight practices and procedures and the way that they do things. Because of that, I'm not assuming that the app is going to take the place of actual frontsight training. In fact, I've watched the dry practice videos that are on this app, but without reading through the dry practice manuals that are available, much less actually attending a in-person frontsight training, I'm going to be selective about the amount that I use this app first. Now the reason for that is I recognize that in myself I have bad habits that I've picked up over a lifetime of shooting. I don't want to be ingraining those bad habits even more before I learn the right way to do things. So I want to learn from the start, 100% correct, from the source of frontsight, the way to do things right, and then ingrain those good habits over and over and over until I get them right. Now, one of the things that I like about the app is that it seems like the frontsight way of do things is very methodical, and I like that. That's the way that I do things. That's the way I fly, and that's the way I like to train on weapons, on firearms. Now, the reason for that is, first, it ingrains good habits in you, and it gives you those habits so that when the world falls apart and everything goes to heck, you have these good habits to fall back on when the heart's pumping and you're nervous and the hands are shaking a little bit. You go back to the good habits, the way of doing things, and that is what's going to save you in those really rough situations. Another thing that I like absolutely about the app is safety. So I'm going to handle my firearm here. Right from the start, before you even use the app, frontsight has little conditions that you need to check off as having acknowledged and reminding you of the state to put your firearm in. And they also have a good discussion reminding you that this is not a live fire app. This is not for live fire drills. This is for dry fire only. No ammunition, so there's no ammunition anywhere in the area here where I'm training. And they even have a good discussion about why not to use snap caps. So, just to show that we're doing things right here and starting off safe, to show you the firearm that I'm training in, there's no magazine in the well, and the chamber is clear. So I'm going to release the slide forward here, and then go ahead and set the firearm down for now. Now, something I've discovered that I can do with this app is frontsight puts a mic sensitivity on it, so that when you're training and you're done with a drill, you can just make a sound, you can yell at the app, and it'll pick it up and it'll go to the next stage. Or you can tap the screen. So what I've chosen to do here is I've installed just hooked my iPhone onto my belt here, and then I've run an audio cable out of the iPhone, and I've run it up the inside of the back of my jacket. Now the reason for that is the electronic hearing protection that I have actually has an audio input. So if I take that audio cable that comes out of the iPhone, I can plug it into my hearing protection here. So even though this is dry fire, and right now when I'm doing this training and there's no sounds around me that I really need the protection for, so I don't need these. But what I can do, this allows me to now take this app to the range where I have the targets that I'm used to. I have my motorized range that can set my target at the different distances that I can train at. It can turn the target on face and allow me to do things. So I'm not going to play music through my hearing protection or anything like that. That would be unsafe because then I wouldn't be able to hear range commands. However, just a few words of the drills spoken through my my hearing protection allows me to use the drill while other people may be shooting around me. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video, and always practice safety when handling a firearm. Thanks.